We are recording now, and game is up, and I closed OBS myself. Why did I do that? Okay, for real. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. It's been a hectic few minutes of trying to cook and clean and take out the trash and start streaming again. But we got there. What are we doing today? We are playing some Fable Anniversary Edition. Fable is a favorite game of mine. When I first played Fable, I was in 5th grade. I was very young. I borrowed it from a friend of mine, a friend named Michael. And after borrowing this game from him, it stayed at my place for like 2 years before I ever returned it to him. And this is back in the day when like you couldn't play a game without the disc. So that's how much I loved Fable. Now Fable made a lot of promises about like things they wanted to include or not include, like planting an acorn and being able to see a whole tree grow. Some really cool ideas. That never actually came into effect. But still, it's a hell of a fun game. So I'm just checking all these gameplay options, tutorials. Oh, I'll probably hate that, but I'll keep it on for now. We are playing with keyboard and mouse because game camera, what is the alternative? No, definitely normal brightness. That might actually be too bright. Audio's fine. I love that it has all those options. Change hero. Oh, so this is just save files, huh? Oh, so you can't like customize them or anything. I thought that would be weird. Yeah. So credits, new game, Chicken Chaser. I love that they put that title in now. Okay, new game. Oh. Choose difficulty. Chicken, a hero in training. Play Fable Anniversary how it was originally. Heroic. Not only are resurrection vials no longer in the game, but the enemies are far tougher and health potions will be scarce. Huh? I mean... this wasn't the hardest game. It didn't have a difficulty back in the day, which made it interesting. You couldn't choose if it were hard or easy, it just was. And that was something I really respected about this game. Was that it didn't have an easy mode, medium mode, hard mode. It just had the game. You played the game for what it was, and I'm not complaining. It's just like, oh, this is a weird departure. I'm gonna go with heroic, just because I feel like I'd be cheating my younger self if I went on anything easier. This is new. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. And truth be told, most of this stuff might not even be new, it'll just be my bad memory. No! Why am I not hearing anything?
Come
well,
on,
I'm hearing this,
wake up.
But I wasn't hearing the cutscene. That's too bad.
Again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you?
Jesus,
she's
this
out
looks
playing by the Barrow Fields
very
gate.
different.
Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale.
That's fucking
that
creepy.
Should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
It looks so weird. This all used to look terrible. And I mean, it still kind of looks bad. But like... Dad. Dad. Your eyes look like black pits. Look at these. Look at these things. I mean, I guess there's color in there, but dear God, man. Oh. Yeah, I miss these floaty fucking controls. Nope. Beep. Well, first thing we're gonna do... What? Oh. Options. Control options. Tell me the control schemes. No, don't just tell me keyboard and mouse. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's punch. Right click, I don't know. Tab is interact, right? Okay. Books belong to your parents. They don't look interesting. This just contains your father's clothes. Cupboard is full of old blankets. Your character's head is too big. Yeah, you're not wrong. It feels like an adult's head on a kid's body. It's creeping me the hell out. Father is away again, never tells us where. I think father is a little sad when she goes. I mean, yeah. Had that nightmare again last night. Big room, and right in the middle of it there's a big swooshing light that feels like it's gonna suck me in. Yeah, I remember this. I couldn't see what was in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. Yep, we'll have to... Yep. Another dream, opening birthday presents. I was so happy. Then something happened. It was horrible. It woke me up. I think that part was only a dream, though. My birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again, but at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look for her over the sea, and now I'm going to play in the top field. That tells us where she is. I'm gonna not go that way. I'm gonna go talk to everybody else in town. I think I'm gonna play a good character. Oh, come on, kick. Yeah, chicken kicker. Maybe, unironically, my favorite part of the game later on is the chicken kicking competition. It's pretty good. It's ridiculous to me that a sport would be made out of kicking chickens, and I love it. Yeah, birthday gift tradition, how long has that been around? That's a good question. Probably quite a while, I would assume.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Cora, do you have headphones on? Or are you just listening to me talk? I mean, it's fine either way, but you're missing out on some beautiful music if you're not listening.
No, you just...
The audio quality is part of what made me want to play this game. You do? Okay.
I love it when you say that.
Why don't we go some of the things with holding
Hello?
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Eyes.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right?
You look so scary. It's like they took the old models and slapped prettier textures on them, but the models are still like old school. Speaking of like looking like an old school model, not in a good way, there we fucking go. New webcam is gonna have to be bought soon.
My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
But instead, I'm out here whoring around.
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
Alternatively, I could get a gold piece anyway by not being a tool. No.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this. No one understands me like you do.
Wait.
Let's tell her now. I can't wait any longer.
You scrumptious little thing.
You're silly all the time. I can't let
Dad! Yeah, wait, I should tell on him first. And then my dad will give me gold for ratting out a dude. Where you at, lady? Up back here. Oh god, you! You!
Hello, lad. I'm a trader.
I'm a trader.
I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her
Still,
birthday.
it's her birthday.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
Present.
It just so happens that I'm going
Yeah.
maybe late, remember?
Yeah. I get gold, give you gold. Where's the lady with the layabout husband? Is it you?
Honestly.
You sound angry.
That filthy layabout husband
I
of
can't
mine?
I remembered that she called him a layabout. Yeah. That's strange.
With some woman, I don't doubt.
Yes.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
Yeah.
If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food.
Fuck yeah. I mean, technically he's already Balverine food because they eat everything.
Thank
but
you, young
okay.
sir, for telling me.
You performed your first good deed. Fable
Wait till
was
I get my hands on that pig!
Fable was one of the first games to really institute a morality system. In this time period anyway. So you have... I'm sitting right over my inventory.
Filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We were rehearsing a play.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Who is she
Play.
anyway?
We're
Some
rehearsing a
tart
play.
from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Alright, that's looping. I'm gonna move my camera up here. So I'm no longer... Oh god. Just fading into the fucking ether back there. Okay. So that I'm no longer in the way of
Don't insult
a
me
thing
anymore!
you can't see anyway.
My
That.
mother was right about you!
The morality system's kind of inconsequential, and yeah, everyone in this game have various, Southern England accents. I mean, the area we're in is called Albion, which is the name used for the English Isles, British Isles. Oops.
Such a little angel.
Hello.
You're a good boy. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be a town guard too.
No, dude. Truth be told, I'll probably be massacring town guards because I like playing good, but then I can't help myself but go evil. What a darling. Thank you. I am darling, aren't I? You want me to do something here, and I can't remember what. You want me to keep an eye on your stuff.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
No.
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in, right?
Right, okay.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Jesus, you look like a little monster. Holy shit, look at this kid. My god. You are so ugly. He's right. There is gold in there. I'm not gonna go for it, though.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
God, no.
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Girl.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Nope.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Nope. Sure am, kid.
But being good is so boring.
No, not really. It means I get to
Would you
eat.
prefer to be smashing things?
Maybe you're facing.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Yep.
Oh, you're
Time
no
to eat.
fun at all.
No. Kid, nutrition is fun. You'll learn that when you get older.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Good. I will. My stomach will thank me for it.
Excellent, thanks, lad.
So
You've
it's
done me a
actually
big
possible
favour.
to go break stuff, run back to where you were, and have him thank you and pay you, and be able to get stuff from him, but I was taking an excuse to eat. Why is a kid being so pushy with someone who's so much older
I'll
than
let
him?
your dad know
Excellent
what
question.
a splendid watchman you made.
I will destroy you, small child. Hello, other child.
I've
Oh,
lost
God damn
Rosie.
it.
I left her and I can't remember where.
Didn't somebody steal Rosie? Oh, we'll find out.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help.
Okay.
She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
This kid doesn't look so terrifying. She looks adorable. What the hell is Rosie? Rosie's, it's her teddy bear. This isn't a bad deed to do, is it? Fuck. I'm like... I can both get paid for doing a good deed and then turn around and be a bad person. Isn't morality complicated, sir? He's supposed to be watching this. And yet, there we go. Oh god, I forget how to walk. Oh, I just killed it immediately. So, that beetle gave me 1 experience. You gain experience by fighting. Oh my god, how do you lock on? I haven't had the combat tutorial yet. And by killing stuff. Generic experience can be spent on anything. Fighting experience can only be spent on the specific things it was used for, like melee combat, or punching physical combat, or magic, or thievery. This game isn't about beating up cute animals, it's about fighting monsters and completing quests and becoming a hero. But right now, we're in the tragic backstory part of the game. So, notice how it hasn't gone tragic yet? It will. It will. This looks so much prettier than it used to. I mean, it looks jarring.
Stupid little idiots.
How do I walk onto you?
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat.
You look like you're made out of clay.
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear.
Oh yeah. You have the teddy bear. You're the terrible older brother.
No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
Just because I said I'd destroy this thing, he doesn't want to give it to me. What an asshole, right?
I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
I think you're already doing that. Oh, come on, game.
Get him off me! Please help!
He's not really on you, kid.
He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
So what, like the 3 kids in this town?
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You bet right. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock on to them by pressing space and then left mouse button. Thank you, game. This is what we're trying to remember. Space and then bam, 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 bam. Good.
I'm sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Excellent. I wish I had done that part first.
You stopped him good. Thank you.
You're welcome, small man.
I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Rips the I wish I could then just rip the head off the teddy bear and just completely fuck with this kid's sense of right and wrong. He beat up the mean kid, but then he did the thing the mean kid was only threatening to do. Life is hell, little man. Give the teddy to the girl. Yeah, of course.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
De nada.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
How many kids would really think to change a teddy bear's stuffing or a stuffed animal stuffing? Not many, right? Like, I sure as hell never would have thought of that as a kid. I need to be holding down right
little swine, I'm going after him.
Your miscellaneous items here.
Call me evil? How dare you?
Right, got you, you little ruffian.
Just because I broke a bunch of things that weren't mine and the game outright said it was evil.
I've heard reports that you've
been
been
doing bad
deeds.
Yeah.
Destruction of a
Of
person's vendibles. That sort of behavior is
Just
not
one
acceptable.
thing, just one thing.
If you were older, you'd be
Be
apprehended and fined by the town guards.
If they could fight me, bitch, I would murder you. And then more of you would spawn and I'd kill them and more of you would spawn and we'd go through this whole song and dance and the game would get real repetitive.
You need
No,
to
I've done it
decide
before.
If behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
Yeah, I will decide. I have not
leave
yet.
it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
This is the tutorial, so there aren't really any consequences for what you do. Hear you loud and clear, my dude.
Get your miscellaneous items here.
Get your miscellaneous items here. I wish there were store clerks who identified or businesses that identified it like miscellaneous goods and described it as such. It's terrible
I'm a man of
marketing,
my
but it's
word.
fucking hilarious.
So here's the gold for your good deeds. But
Yeah.
if you think that I'll turn a blind look, try to keep out of well, I think you may have enough.
Have you spoken to the trader? Not yet, my man. Quit pushing. Dun, 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 ba, ba. Oh shit, I did not mean to lock on to
You're
the
lucky
trader.
I've still got these sweets.
No, I'm not. There's like 3 kids in this town. It's one person's birthday. You can count on your 10 fingers how many people live in this little hamlet. It's not like your chocolate's at that high of a demand.
Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Oh.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now.
No. Who can resist such sweetmeats? Sweetmeat is a word typically used for things that are like sweet meats, not like actual sweets. Which worries me about what the hell is in this chocolate. No, chocolate. It's like coming home and everything being pretty. That's sweetbreads? Wait, what? What sweetbreads? I don't Okay. I don't know what you meant. Wait, sweet. Alright, Google. Sweet meats. Sweetmeats. An item of confectionery or sweet food. Sweet breads. Sweet bread is a culinary name for thymus, or the pancreas. What the hell is wrong with the English language? That's ridiculous. Okay, alright. So apparently sweetbreads refers to meats, whereas sweet meats refers to non-meat confectionaries. English.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is,
You
like
look
you did
extra
last
creepy.
year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams.
I mean, I can't
standing
talk.
in
My
this field
character's chin
when
is just
something happened,
killing me.
but I can't remember what. Never mind that though.
I remember
I'm
what?
still waiting for my present.
Oh, you are now.
I
Okay.
knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
No, she won't. I mean, sure, okay, Teresa.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
Bandits! Thunk.
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Ah, yes, behind this 3-plank fence. I'll hide behind this fence that you can see through very easily.
Got one.
I'm so obfuscated. That face! And this is where the guildmaster narrator would, holy shit, look at me. Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning, all in their path. Why this isn't in the audio output, I don't fucking know. Blood-red flames lit the night as villagers, I can't do his voice, screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. But we don't want to show any of that to you on camera, so here is a brief narration of what happened. The raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Isn't the thing that our mother was a hero? Am I misremembering that? Like, Dad sure as fuck wasn't. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. Maybe I'm really misremembering that. I thought Mom was a hero. Huh. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but... yeah, all he knew was taken away. There's a bunch of bandits up there. This is actually prettier than it used to be. It's driving me fucking mad that I can't hear this. It's not just that it's not recording. This video isn't outputting to any of my audio outputs. Ah, dead people. Excellent. I don't think there's anything hidden here. Not that I recall anyway. A pro tip, don't run through burning bridges like this kid does. He did! Pop.
We must leave. It's not safe here.
He has a goatee!
They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
He's the narrator. Also, what is up with the goatee, my man? I do not remember that. And the tattoos look less like tattoos and more like magic, which is... I have mixed feelings. It looks cool, though. Now we're going up to Lookout Point. The new map is a nice touch.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on.
Alright, Dick.
Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight.
Yet.
You might not realize it, but I just saved your life.
You used me
There's
as a
nothing
pawn.
left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it.
No, you're not
You'll
the
find
Guildmaster.
nowhere
The
safer
Guildmaster's
in all
different,
of
that's right.
Albion, nor a better place to call your home.
How about
And if
the
it's
capital?
vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Bowerstone is a better home than this, but we'll get there.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
And has an excellent voice, if I recall correctly. These loading screens used to take so long on the fucking Xbox. I remember that quite well. He's being nice
I have
because
a new
it's a
student
trick.
for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
With the girl.
You don't look
The
much
girl.
like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose.
Yeah, I really like
Well,
your voice.
follow
You
me
look
then.
way less old! What the fuck? He used to be like wrinkly and decrepit. What the fuck happened? What? Game design!
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Where am I? Who are you? What training? Neutrogena, Avon. Oh, that's why it doesn't look so old. Maybe it's Maybelline, yeah. Yeah, they've done a lot of very nice touches to this.
It's time to wake up.
What up?
You must be my roommate.
Shorter than I expected. Why are you so
My
sad?
name's
It's like your
Whisper.
family just got
I've
killed.
been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long.
These are like cooler
You won't
Hogwarts.
either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room.
The
You
map
don't want to
room.
be late on your first day. Follow me.
Alright. You're not racing me today? Is it tomorrow that you want to race? Is it when we graduate that you want to race? I remember racing her at some point. Oh, that map room
Looks like
better.
the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river.
Fucking terrible
Let's
life.
go.
Oh, hey kid. Rescued you. But like, I'm getting sick of waiting on you even though it's been one day. How dare you not be here on time when there are no ways to keep track of time in our room. Like, there... Also, our room's just like hilarious. But like, you see any clocks in here? I sure don't. There's this tiny window by which we were supposed to divine what time of day it was. Another way to interact with people is to use expressions. Oh my god, I forgot about expressions.
Greetings, child. It's you, isn't it? Well, well. Oh.
Humor! Searching through containers is a good way to find loot. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Love story. Ralph was a hero who fought bravely and well, but his face showed the signs of the scars of battle, and frankly, no woman would look at him. In his despair, he robbed the ancient trader barons of Greatwood and bought a house and a pile of presents to give out. Women fell at his feet. Eventually, he chose a gorgeous one to marry. But too late, he realized that the type of female who is impressed by gifts and houses is too shallow to make a good bride. Okay. So Ralph decapacitated her and waved her lovely head about in triumph, and the phrase trophy wife was born. Okay. Okay. Alright. I never read that before. Oh, hey, yeah. This is like a real fairy tale. Fucked up like a real fairy tale. So the game wants us to go meet the Guildmaster and start our training, but like any game, I'm going to ignore doing what the game wants and go collect loot and do side quests before I do any of that. 3 haikus by Miko the Bard. Terrible beauty, buildings scream in agony, Oakvale is burning, warrior or mage, choose evil or choose goodness, a beard or mustache, sword of Albion, sweeping until the true blood flows red on its blade. Awful haikus.
These are the main dorms. Glad we don't have to sleep in here. Smells a bit funny.
Smells like a bunch of teenagers put into a small room together. Mustache is good. I think Mustache is probably evil, but that's just my guess. The Tale of Maxley. As everyone knows, hobs are stupid creatures, but every so often a clever one comes along. Maxley was one such hob, and tired of eating raw flesh and sweeping in streams, he left to seek his fortune in the world of humans. He murdered a nobleman and stole his clothes, dressed up and walked tall on the road to Bowerstone. When he arrived, people complimented him on his appearance. When he answered, his hob grunting gave him away. The guards killed Maxley and put his head on a spike. It is better to keep quiet and be thought an idiot than to open one's mouth and prove it. That's not terrible advice. The heck is a hob? They're like goblin creatures that eat children. We'll see them later on. We'll see many of them later on. Did I search both of these? Yeah. Think pudgier than Smeagol. Way pudgier. I don't think, yeah, we can't teleport yet, so that's not useful. We can't quick travel yet, we can't leave, we can't level up, so none of these are useful yet. Hello?
Can I be of assistance?
Get out of the way, I have work to do.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
Yeah, right now I just want to steal stuff, but I know that I can't, so we'll come back later. Yeah, the graphical improvements are pretty noteworthy. It's really jarring. Like, I played this game half a dozen times through when I was younger, and now it's like, oh wow, it doesn't look like garbage. What is happening here? If we go upstairs, we should see one of my favorite characters, right?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore.
Looks fucking crazy now.
Wastes have been too long isolated from the guild. There is much I may learn there.
Yeah.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me.
Jesus, he looks so much cooler.
Close his eyes to you, Maze.
Fuck.
What are you waiting for? Come in.
You never really get to know him that well. It sucks.
Scythe. He was a great hero once.
What?
Back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins.
He's badass.
He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make? Of what it takes to get things done?
Of how I'm manipulating you and I see everything through a really complicated worldview. Alright, Maze. History of the Guild. A passage at the back of the book has been marked out. The tale of Avos Tyr, the mystical sword that would one day... Game? Yeah, game? Okay. Not letting me scroll, just scrolling for me. Mystical sword that would one day strike down all evil, emerged after the death of Solstius, the most powerful mage ever trained at the guild. Solstius famously died closing a vortex that threatened to engulf the city of Bowerstone. In order to perform this most dangerous spell, Solstius required an object to focus all his will into one point in space. He took the sword of a fallen guard and imbued it with all of his powers before casting it into the mystical void. The explosion killed Solstius and those around him, and the sword disappeared along with the vortex. The legend soon began to spread that the sword still existed in the world, hidden somewhere deep within the guild and awaiting a hero worthy of wielding it. Ah, Jack of Blades. Yeah, I forgot his name. Jack. He's the antagonist. He is known by no one. He is known by all. He is said to be as ancient as Old Kingdom, and yet he has strength of 10 heroes. Some say he is not of this world, and he has come only for the pleasure of death and destruction. Some say he is but a legend, and the mask has covered the faces of dozens over the centuries, all claiming to be the same Jack of Blades. Whatever he is, he prevails in stories and in nightmares, and is feared even by the He's a dragon. He's a dragon. He's a weird dragon demon thing. Jack of Blades of Mexican. No, the author of the book is. Jack of Blades is. My reading voice was
not.
What
are you talking to me for?
I didn't. I wasn't trying to talk, he whispered. Oh man, if only somebody knew where the sword was. If only somebody had some sort of vague idea where the sword
really
was.
I wonder who's in there.
Subtle. Rest the body of Holdor. Too soon. Hodor, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion, embroiled it into countless battles. He commanded the dragon guards. He kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands, which we won't see for another game or two. Oh no! You're right, Delphi, the most powerful sorceress in Albion.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
Hey, you want to challenge me to run?
I ran to the demon.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Right then, get.
Please don't cutscene me away. Please don't cutscene me away. This is pretty easy to do so long as you don't run into anything. Don't cutscene me, bro. This is so much prettier. God damn. I know I keep repeating that, but like they've touched up everything. Hey, Demon Door. Bye, Demon Door. Bye, Demon Door. Fuck. I might not do it in enough time now. When I used to play this, I thought that tapping the run button made you run faster than holding the run button. That can't possibly be true. If that were true, this would be awful, awful controls for mouse and keyboard. Because I'd need to be tapping the right mouse button over
That's
and over.
amazing! How did you do it? I lost my
The
bet.
Demon Door's cool. They're alive. You can talk to them. They're really cool. It looks creepy as hell, I know, but 25 gold. Okay, now read this. Here are buried the remains of Solstius, a legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing the greatest spell, closing the vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone.
That showed you, didn't it?
the map looks like a frog. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Real weird frog, but yeah, I can see it. Oh yeah, there's like the tavern down here.
Who's that? Anything nice?
Give me a drink. And a drink. Listen, the NPCs don't say much, but it's really... It's nice hearing the same canned audio files as, like, more than 10 years ago.
Listen, can you help me out?
Yeah, you want apples.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week.
Yup.
But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
I can.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Excellent side quest. No. Yes. Yes, we will help. Find nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting, and I'm stuck. Hey, Whisper, I'm just gonna keep ignoring our quest. Get me some apples. Now, are the apples in the forest or are the apples randomly placed around? I think that the apples are just placed around. In fact, I know that they're just placed around because I see a couple. An apple a day keeps the Reaper away.
This is the entrance to the Guild Woods. I heard giant beetles lived there.
You heard correct. Oh, right. Another thing that this game did that a lot of games didn't do before it is it has a day-night cycle. The right eye of the frog that you were describing, Cora, the map in the top right-hand corner of the screen, as the right eye changes, the time of day is getting darker and darker and later because I've been dicking around so much.
Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie.
You know what I'm saying.
Here, have
Blueberry pie. Supposed to report first thing in the morning for training, but it's already like turning to be night. I am an excellent student. Yo, I'm here, I guess.
Finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yes.
Over, come on then. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
Do I spar with Whisper? I think that I do. No,
I
dummy
want you to
first.
hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Gross. Space, left mouse button, yeah.
You're not making much of an impact there, are you?
Yeah, punching.
Here, try with this.
Aha! A stick. Equipped. Excellent. Don't sticks break? No, I'm thinking The Legend of Zelda. I'm thinking Ocarina of Time.
Ah, now that's more like it.
Yes.
When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb.
Mm-hmm.
These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
You're not my dad. My dad's dead.
Well done, lad. Now then,
Not tomorrow will.
That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
Beetles.
This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
You've been here a day.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance.
Go into the woods.
Deal with the problem.
Go kill these dangerous
Once
creatures
you're done, we
with
can
a
talk about
stick.
starting your training.
Oh, okay, cool. Quest start. This is new, I think. Oh, can I take boasts? I would like to take boasts. I can't take boasts yet. Yeah, boasts are... I forgot about boasts. They're a way that you can make quests more difficult later in the game in order to increase your rewards. Quite cool. This I need 20 keys to get into, which I sure as fuck don't have. I'm going around and picking up these apples because I can sell them once I'm older. Right now, I can't. Here's a demon door.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
They speak in riddles, and you have to solve their riddles in order for them to open up. Once they open up, they have really neat stuff inside. What you need for that is to have a light on you, a lantern. Like, your path is dark, so you just need a lantern. Which I don't have. I think you get when you graduate? I honestly don't remember. It used to be like you would hold down a button and it would turn on. Maybe? I don't know.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect...
Well, you said to meet you here and then you'd tell me about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Fish splash, I would take. Right here is where I would fish if I could, because there's something hidden in the water. But I can't fish, so I won't. Excellent. So difficult. Oh. I don't remember how long the orbs stick around for, that's why I'm panically going after them. Okay, kid, go kill like 12 giant beetles in the forest, alone, with the stick. Then I can teach you how to fight. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I don't think there's anything hidden in here. I can't remember. I don't think that there is. Beetles are my true friends. Well, they're dead now. So heard something about capitalism that way. Kill your friends, make money.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance.
Yep.
Here. I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
I already got pocket
If you want
money.
more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Go talk to the help. No, not
Come
yet.
and see me when you're... You look tired after killing those beetles.
I am tired after killing those beetles. You are correct. However, I wanted to make sure that there was nothing left to do. I do believe that there's nothing left to do. I'm gonna check over here. I think that I got all the apple. I didn't get all the apples. Now, I think I have all the apples. Doesn't matter, it's only like the difference of 1 gold per apple, but like, primitive accumulation is how capitalism starts, man.
You look tired after killing... Your training is about...
Yeah. I did all the side quests before doing the main quest. The guild would know the boy's wife. The memory of Oakvale Flame still scorched his mind, but he soon had no other thought than training. He became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice. Just as Maze had foreseen / manipulated / engineered. But yeah, foreseen, okay. The real training was about to begin. Yeah.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago.
Good.
We better get going.
No.
Race you there.
Not interested. Do I get anything out of racing you? I don't... Fine, fuck it. Do it. This way out is faster for getting down there. I want to research everything because new loot has popped in since I've aged, like, you know, 10 years overnight. Oh, yeah, but whatever. Is Whisper even actually racing us? I don't even see her. I've been bamboozled.
Late again.
Late again.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword. And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Good murder. Yeah, she lied to me. Alright, equip this. Info. A functional, if weathered sword, wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. Excellent.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Ooh, you call me farm boy and I'm supposed to get mad about that because it's supposed to be an insult, but it just means I'm the protagonist and you're not.
Oh! Is that the best you've got? Oh, lucky shot.
Oh yeah, right.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
I like if you look to the right
Whisper
of his head.
will try to hit you,
There's
but you
these,
can block her attacks.
all these apprentices who are just
Not
frozen
all
in
blows can be
time.
blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
My God, help! What's happening? Alright, so middle mouse button is blocked. Cool. Come at me. Hit me.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Well done.
How did you stop
now
that?
Let's see if you can
Following
combine
the
attack
tutorial.
and defense.
Oh hey!
Ah, hello, Thunder.
I'm not supposed to like
Check on
Thunder
your
at this
sister's
point,
progress,
but he's
have
a
you?
likable character.
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
You look so
Well,
old. He's
why don't we
supposed to be
see?
like a young adult,
Whisper
isn't
and
he?
the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel.
Actually, I've
just
learned
like your
nothing. I
final
knew how all
melee
this
test.
worked, but...
Prepare yourselves.
Prepper. Hello.
What a hit!
Oh yeah. Tap, 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 tap. Hit me. Okay, I'll hit you.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena.
Oh yeah, the arena! Ah, I forgot about the
Keep
arena!
training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
The arena's fun!
Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lesson.
It wasn't a fight to the
And
death,
about
that'd be
your melee
terrible
performance?
training.
Very good, lad. Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
But it wasn't perfect. I think if I had fought perfectly, he would have given me something there. Repeat.
Well, let's try that again.
I need to do it without getting hit.
You can put that old stick away.
Skip skeen. Skeen. Skip skeen.
Oh, lucky shot.
Ain't nothing luck about this. Boom.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you.
Skip. I mean, it's not a graphically accurate game on purpose.
I'll hit you next time.
Yeah, hit me next time. There we go.
Well done.
So, I need to beat
Now,
her
let's
without
see.
getting hit here. I need to do this perfectly. Fucking hell! I keep pressing spacebar to roll. I don't know what game I'm thinking of, but I'm trying to use Witcher controls right now for like The Witcher 3. Well,
That's all wrong, Whisper.
that was terrible.
Well, let's try that again.
Don't
You
fuck it
can
up,
put
Alex.
that old-
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. It's easy. You just be patient. You block most of the time, and it's fine. The game wants you to do perfect. The game wants you to succeed here. You don't have to. I need to quit hitting spacebar. Is what I need to quit doing.
Now pay attention.
Skip. Next. Middle mouse button. I know I wasn't supposed to. I just wanted to.
I'll hit you next time.
No, you won't. Hit me. See, the problem is they don't telegraph their attacks very well. And that bullshit is an annoying way to start every fight. What the fuck, game? I keep hitting spacebar to roll. Ah.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
Hold on. Fable perfect training. Yeah, beating Whisper with an A+ gives you an iron katana. Huh. Yeah. I'm not just repeating it because I want to do perfect. I'm repeating it because there's a benefit to doing it perfectly. Repeat.
Well, let's try that again. You can put that old...
Shut up. Thank you, thank you. Did I... What? Well, that autosave, because apparently hitting the 1 button just made me throw my money on the ground. Yes, I'm sure that I want to load. Wrong save, wrong save, wrong save, wrong save. Ah! Skip, skip, skip.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
Skip.
It's time to wake up.
God damn it. Alex, no, no. Oh. No. You dummy! You dumb boy! Okay, well. Do that again. So it has multiple save files to prevent exactly what I just did. I looted that, right? Yeah.
These are the main domes.
Yeah, these are the main
Glad we
doors.
don't have to sleep in here.
It smells weird. Yeah. I feel like we've had this conversation before or something. Whoa, boo boo boo. Do 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 do. Go collect apples. Have to make that run. Can I do that run and get apples at the same time? No. No, almost definitely not. Don't need to talk to her before I get the apples, so I can just pick up the apples before I talk to her. Yeah. Do 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 do. The apples are super obvious if you know what you're looking for, but if you don't, it just seemed like more background stuff.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow.
I have not pried myself from my pillow. I accidentally loaded the wrong save, and because it was an autosave, it overwrote the save I intended to load, because this is how old games used to be designed, and I, while nostalgic for this game, do not miss that old thing. Gonna cut